live. The world can see us now.
All right.
Can they? Because according to YouTube, they can't.
I just turned it on, literally just as you were arriving.
Oh, well, I'm glad I was in time.
Let's figure out where we all are at time of watching this game. I am at 4 minutes and 15 seconds.
I haven't even started yet. I just got home. I was throwing up plates at the gym.
Oh, somebody thinks they're special.
I am special.
So you missed Gabby do some really awesome things. You missed us bomb 3-pointers.
So how's it going so far?
We're up 19-11. You know what's cool is UConn made 3 3-point shots on 3 3-point shots in a row. And it's really nice to watch a basketball team who take shots that go in.
That is a fun thing. I'm watching a commercial with guys eating Twix.
Same.
Oh, I'm watching a Gatorade commercial.
I'm watching a car commercial.
No, yes.
A
Also,
Nissan Rogue.
I'm watching a tampon commercial.
You would be watching a tampon commercial.
Do you get different commercials in New York than we do in New England?
Apparently.
All right.
Now I'm on Golden Corral.
They know that New York needs a lot of tampons.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going to tweet from a Diamondback. We're live.
I'm so upset at Con Edison right now.
Like, I don't think they understand what's going on
They don't.
right now.
What's the problem? What's going on?
They came to my door literally as this was starting, and they were talking to me about some renewable energy bullshit that I had to opt into that I didn't. Then they made me get on this call with customer service, and I was on there for like 5 minutes, and I just had to say yes a bunch of times and finally got them to hang up. But that took
Did
half
you
of
think
the
to
first
say eat shit and
I did
gotta
not
go
think
do
to say
something?
eat shit, no. Wait, what? Hold on.
Russ,
Why is
you're
Gino,
a terrible
Shut up.
negotiator.
What was Gino just singing?
I didn't see Gino. Are you watching on television or are you streaming, Russell?
I'm watching on television.
You
Like a
have to
normal
pause
person.
your DVR because we are streaming and we're like very far behind you.
We're on a Giants commercial now.
Yeah. Hole up, Russ. Hole up.
They were singing about the Eagles.
Because we are streaming and we're like very far. Okay, sorry about that.
The game's on ESPN. Why are you streaming?
Because
We don't have cable.
We're both using the same account. I actually do have cable. I have ESPN in the other room, but I can't. Well, I can't.
I don't have cable. I'm a slug. I just use my parents' log. I have an Apple TV. My parents pay for everything. Like, why would I not just use theirs? It's fine.
All right. Well, over here in the future, he comes up.
I just saw the song.
They're singing.
Holy shit, you're far behind.
Because ESPN stream is trash.
Of course it is. They're always trash.
So I have both filter and regular water. That's probably me that needs to put in. Somebody's TV is up really loud. Somebody's TV is up. I think that's you, Peter.
No, it's not, because
hold on.
Mine's through my ears. Is
that better?
Yes. All right, so now they're playing. I've got 3:37, 6, 5.
Yeah, I'm at 3:05, so I'm just going to
I'm at 3:26.
All right, you're like a couple seconds ahead of me, Peter. Oh.
I just paused it on the inbounds pass after the free throw. So when you get there, I'll unpause.
Okay.
So catch me up on what happened in this game.
So, I mean, both teams have looked really good so far. Gabby had a amazing offensive rebound put back over, I think it was over Asia Wilson, and then Asia Wilson blocked Gabby, so I feel like there's a little battle happening down low, and I'm into it. Lou and Kia have both been bombing threes. Those have been nice.
Oh, I like that.
And there was a wild, it was like the lady version of an alley-oop. Like, Gabby made this insane pass, and Nafisa kind of like caught it and put it in all in the same motion. It was wild.
That's called an alley-oop.
But like, not quite. I don't know. It was amazing. It was ludicrous. It's going to be on SportsCenter later.
Okay. I like it.
I did. I liked it a lot. I thought it was sexy as hell.
Wait, did we tell Russ when we got to the inbound?
Yeah. Has that happened yet?
Yeah, we're past that now. It's 2:45, 2:44, 2:43, 2:42. I had to tell my wife what I wanted for dinner. She's picking up sandwiches.
I forgot what I was supposed to do because I was catching you up.
Megan, where are you?
I'm at 2:40. I'm like a couple seconds behind Peter.
I'm at 2:35. It just went out of bounds.
Yeah, it just went out of bounds.
Tell me when it shows Dawn Staley at 2:35.
It's showing her. It's right now. It's happening. It's 2:32, 2:31, 2:30, 2:29, etc.
You were 5 seconds ahead of me, Peter.
I don't know if I can not be.
Yeah, that's fine. That's close enough.
I'll wait 5 seconds to react. Ugh.
All right. Crystal just missed a shot for me.
Yeah. We're right about the same.
All right.
So now our viewers also know where we are. This is how you sync your broadcast up with us.
Whoa. Oh.
God.
That was a great pass, and then
it was a great pass. I try not to react too much.
Because if you keep it silent, we're good. We're fine. I'm not like actually looking at you. I'm looking at my television.
Yeah. Peter, this is a lot better if you don't talk.
That's really the entire point. What the fuck was that? Of a podcast during a game is to not speak at all during it. So it's to not give away what's happening. Good Lord.
Nice shot.
All right.
So ESPNW just wrote a thing on her, and like one of the things they had in there was some WNBA scout who's like, some people think Gabby hasn't matured enough as a scorer, and I want her to go out tonight and drop 30 on South Carolina.
What does that mean?
It means that she's on a team where other people score most of the points.
They basically like she doesn't have enough range in her scoring. They're like she's a great finisher, but like I think they're saying like she doesn't bomb threes as much. But it's like that's not her job. She's on a team with people who shoot 50%, 3 people who shoot nearly 50% from 3. Like, let's let them take threes. That's fine.
And see, here's the thing about being a great finisher. If you're a great finisher, that means you're finishing, and that means you're making shots, which is the whole point. So shut up.
Basically. Really, anyone who has anything bad to say about Gabby should shut the fuck up.
Even anything neutral, they should shut up. Only good things.
Why would you say something neutral about Gabby?
Only positives, 100%. But
yeah, we have 7 people watching.
Ludicrous athleticism and great passing skills. And
wait, there are people watching this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Who's watching?
There are
if you're watching, identify yourself. Identify yourself in the YouTube comments.
And actually, I also put it on to a dime bag, so there might be even more people. Well, Tyler put it on a dime bag. I tweeted it out. There might be more people on a dime bag also watching us. I don't know if those links, if those views count. I don't know how that works. I assume it's.
I'm not going to pretend to know how this works.
Know. Listen, I know how to set this live pod up. I feel pretty strongly that that's good work on my part.
That is good work because I don't know how to do it.
That's a bad call.
That is a bad call.
That is a bad call.
That's a terrible call.
And she's defending it. What are you talking about?
That's a terrible call.
That's a big name gift. Like they're giving her the call because she's Asia Wilson. I was like, I think you forgot that she's not on UConn, so she's not that good. Out of.
Yep.
Jared Nuss is watching.
Hi, Jared.
Hi, Jared. He might be the only one
What
that
the
like,
fuck?
isn't one of us.
Yeah, we can't shoot. Yeah, I'm surprised there's anyone watching.
Apparently, people like to listen to us talk about basketball, Peter. I don't know if you've heard
Are we talking about basketball?
We were a little bit.
Kind of.
This Skittles commercial is gross.
Ew.
Oh, yeah.
I hate that where she oh God, it's so gross. No, it's not okay. It's not okay.
That shit is repugnant.
Ugh.
Do you all have the Gatorade commercial now?
Yes.
All right. Maybe our commercials just weren't synced up.
Yeah. Like, I want this to be
Hey, Banner's on.
Oh, hi, Banner.
I'm not eating cereal, stupid.
But not so good that, like, I'm stressed out, because then I'm going to stress eat through this entire thing, and that's not cute.
Why would you be stressed?
I'm not saying I am right now. I'm just saying that if the game is close, that might cause me to stress eat a tiny bit.
Well, I have good news for you.
Still ain't scared. Did you, any of you guys read Gino's quotes? I think they were yesterday. Maybe they were today. I can't remember. About
Zachary, I am already 5'6". Shut up. Fucking him in the comments.
Are you wearing your lifts?
I'm not wearing. Well, I'm wearing a shirt, but I'm not wearing anything else.
Gross. That's the grossest thing a man can wear is just a shirt.
Here, let me show you.
No. You're going to get us banned from YouTube if you show us your whatever.
So nobody's showing anybody their whatevers. It's not that kind of show.
No, I am
Keeping
also
our
wearing,
whatevers to ourselves.
I'm wearing pajama pants.
It's a family-friendly broadcast. It's not. It's really not, actually, at all.
Because of your dirty sailor mouth.
No. Yeah. By the way, I appreciate the shout from the Cincy guys, Russ. That was a nice thing. I might actually listen to this podcast.
I probably won't because I rambled and probably didn't make any sense, and I'll just be embarrassed.
Oh.
Hey, is Meacham joining us tonight?
No, Meacham's doing something else. He did not tell us what. I presume he's just doing something coupley. I have no idea.
How's your British accent?
It's actually pretty good. Better than Meacham's.
Oh well, then you're not qualified to be David Benedict Cumberbatch.
I'll be Queen Beth Elizabeth Getz.
Queen Elizabeth Getz is good.
I like that we have this one good basketball team to watch.
And only one.
It makes me a little less sad because last night I fell asleep, honestly, before the game ended, and I'm not upset about it. It was awful.
I just didn't watch. I watched for like 45 seconds. And it's just so ugly to watch.
It was bad.
Peter and I are going to the Cincy game on Saturday. That's going to be great.
That's going to be an experience.
We're going to get pizza afterwards. So
that's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to the Wellington pizza.
Oh, I told Mom about it, and she was like, "Can I come? I'll buy the pizza." And I was like, "Yup, sure thing."
Nice.
Hey, Jameer Nelson just got traded. I'd like to take this opportunity to say fuck Jameer Nelson.
Yeah, fuck Jameer Nelson.
Fine.
Oh,
fuck
you should know that on the Cincinnati broadcast today, I did refer to Okafor as the National Player of the Year because that is what he was.
I fully support.
I don't remember why we were talking about him.
I mean, there's never a reason not to.
No, that's true.
Which one did they split? There was one of the words that he got like half.
I don't remember.
It was so stupid.
Don't remember. But like his name is like hanging from that banner at Gamble because they split it.
Because Murray won the UPI Player of the Year, and that was it. And then it was discontinued like a year later.
Ray was robbed.
Ray was robbed. Okafor was robbed. Kemba was robbed.
Robbed.
Kemba was extremely. Kemba wasn't even big.
He was so robbed. That one probably makes me the maddest still.
I think the Okafor one was worse because Nelson, by the numbers, wasn't even the best player on his own team.
Fair.
Oh, yeah. Who was that other guy they had?
Delonte West.
Delonte West.
But he was their top scorer, and he was a senior. Shabazz. I mean, I think McDermott was the right choice that year.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, I'm not mad about that.
Yeah, I wasn't either.
I think if you had that voting at the end of the season, Shabazz definitely wins.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. How much are you loving Shabazz right now? Like, his whole situation in Portland, every morning there's some delightful little clip of him.
That was a nice play. That was a nice play.
Oh, yes, it is.
Are you? How much farther back are you now?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to fast forward a little bit now.
7:36 just went out of bounds.
Oh, I'm like 9 seconds behind you. How am I so far behind you?
I don't know. What a pass. God, I love their passing. It's so
beautiful.
Satisfying.
It
Perfect.
is.
It's perfectly executed.
It's like watching Barcelona. It's the same thing. It's just, oh, what a great thing that person just did. And how well they play in concert with each other.
Like, that was a perfect.
I'm a little upset that Lou wasn't wearing the eye patch.
Like, fully broke into the basket when Lou was making the pass to her because Lou knew she was going to be there. Oh, Gabby. God damn. I love when she jumps and, like, leaps through the air. It's amazing. I do. I love it.
Scored or assisted on 15 of UConn's 30 points.
3 or 4 assists and 4 steals. Triple-double. Watch for Gabby.
God, I would love for her to get a triple-double with, like, 28 points.
Yes. Yes. I strongly feel that way.
And I want her to swat the bejesus out of Asia Wilson just once.
So our friend here, Willibrew better than Wellington Pizza, and I can assure you that both bars will fight you on that one.
That's fucking ridiculous. Willie Brew is fine.
Well, taco pizza into my face. Oh, shit. Another great play by Gavin Williams.
God, I love it.
That was beautiful.
I love how he can just bring them in at the corner and be like, hey, play better now. And they just like, oh, yeah.
Why didn't we consider that?
So Peter, on the pod, we earlier this week, I said UConn was going to win by 17. Russ, you had them at 12?
I had them at 12, which is fucking ridiculous now.
Peter, you want to take a stab?
I feel like it's a little unfair because what a stupid thing. Oh, my God.
Wait. Okay.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen a player do. I shouldn't say that. That's the dumbest thing I've seen a player do since Svetlana Abrosimova.
Why would you ever do that?
Or Sharday Houston. They used to do dumb stuff like that. I don't know. Like, that's a terrible turnover.
It's the dumbest thing I've seen a player do since last night.
Into tiny little crystal. Like, why? Why would you do that?
Yeah, that's true, Russ. Except I didn't watch last night's game.
Jared has the correct take. One of the things he misses about Connecticut Wellington pizza or any decent pizza at all. Connecticut has the best pizza, and I will fight people about that. New Haven pizza, goat pizza, fucking love it.
Point of fact, Wellington pizza is not New Haven style at all.
It's true, it's not, but I enjoy it for what it is. But the best pizza comes from Connecticut.
Should we get Joe D to try to tune into this?
No.
Joe D.
Okay. He's tweeting shade at Dawn Staley, apparently.
I'm gonna look. Let's see what Joe D had to say.
Is she spitting on people again?
I don't think so.
Where are the eye patch, Lou?
Oh, John. Dawn Staley knows she's allowed to call a timeout, right? Not wrong, Joe.
Banner says my roommate claims New Haven pizza sucks, and I've slashed his tires.
That was the correct response. Yes.
Can Gabby take Antoine Anderson's spot?
That didn't look like a 3.
Well, hi, small cat.
Yo, she is a beast. That is a beast play.
Yeah.
God.
Wow.
God damn. Gabby's so good. She's so good.
Jesus Crips.
Jared, move somewhere with better pizza. That's inexcusable.
Wow.
Dunk it.
It's absurd how good this team is.
I love this so much.
God damn.
Ref's trying to keep it close, though.
So that's fun. That was some fun basketball.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
That was a lot of fun. This pod is so much better than the one we did for the Villanova game.
I told you guys that was a bad idea.
Wanting to kill herself.
I don't think
basically.
we disagreed with you.
I just, I don't understand when people are like, oh, how can you watch a team that just beats the crap out of everybody? I'm like, because they're really good at it. Like, I'm not watching if I'm watching people do things, I want them to be the best at those things. Like, right. I don't like, well, I do actually like watching bad actors, but for different reasons, I don't want to I'm not going to hire a gritty doctor to who's a hard worker, but maybe doesn't have the talent to do my surgery. I want whoever's the best, and they're the most skilled. They're the most coherent. I don't know. It's just very fun to watch.
Well, you have great athletes executing a brilliant coach's plan.
It's the execution that I find so appealing. It's that they just consistently make the right play over and over and over and over again. One of it's, they can execute. They have the ability. They have the skills, but they always make the smart play. They always are seeing, 1 or 2 passes ahead.
Making the extra pass. Nobody cares about who takes the shot.
Well, making the extra pass when the extra pass is warranted, but not when you should shoot. They shoot when they should shoot.
Yep.
And they understand, take open threes. We're all great shooters. Take open threes. And that's how you run people out of the building.
I mean, if you think about this, between Crystal, Kia, and Lou, you've all got people who shoot between 45 and 50% from 3. So, yes, take those open threes all damn day long. Then you have Nafisa, who can shoot from pretty much anywhere, and Gabby, who does everything that you could.
What do they shoot from 3?
Fisa?
Yeah.
She's not bad. She's I want to say she's around 40%, but I got to check. It's good. It's not
But 40% is really good.
Yeah, it's good.
40% is bad for this team.
All right, let's see here. Samuelson is at 46, Nurse at 51. Collier at 31. Dangerfield at 48. Gabby is 0 for 4 on the season. Walker is at 43. I'd like to see her get more time.
Are you looking at what's happening in the background? There's like things in parachutes falling from the sky.
What is this?
No, I was looking at stats. I only have one screen. Is anybody still watching?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it the same people?
I don't know. Probably.
People, identify yourselves.
I'm just shocked that anyone would continue to watch this.
We're very entertaining people.
I don't think that's true.
Oh, so Louisville did lose. Who did Louisville lose to?
Florida State.
Oh, interesting.
They beat them by 1 at Louisville.
But Mississippi State's still undefeated.
That is correct. So here's an interesting thing. They're going to do the next top 16 reveal at halftime of this game.
Okay.
And it's pretty obvious that UConn and Mississippi State are going to be 1 and 2.
Right.
But the SEC is so damn good that if both teams stay undefeated, at what point does Mississippi State overtake UConn just because they have a better resume?
They don't, ever. Not until UConn loses.
That is what I think, but also, like, that's hard to justify.
No,
it's not really. If you actually look at like the team stats, points against, points, it's not really.
Yeah, but you look at the competition, though.
They played everybody. UConn's played everybody.
Yeah, but UConn's going to play 18 games in the AAC, and where the SEC is going to have 4 teams that are top 4 seeds.
But it doesn't change the fact that they're going to beat everyone that's in the top 10 by a lot of points. Like, I don't think there's any way that Mississippi State can create the kind of margin between them and the best teams. Like, even when they're beating these teams, they're not beating them by that much.
Let's pull it up. Let's see. I don't disagree with you, by the way.
Points allowed and points scored per game, UConn beats them by a lot in both stats. And that was even before getting into conference.
All right, so pulling up what Mississippi State has done. They won at Tennessee by 19, which is pretty impressive. They won at Georgia by 24. Those are both top 4 seeds. They only beat Oregon by 11, though. UConn destroyed them, I think.
Did they?
Scott says he doesn't think Mississippi State is beating any SEC team on the road by 15-plus points, except they've done that twice.
Who?
They won at Ole Miss and they won at Tennessee.
By 15?
They won at Tennessee by 19 and they won at Ole Miss by 20.
All right, well, it's pretty good. It's a good resume.
And at Georgia by 14.
Better resume.
Yeah.
But the number 1 team doesn't drop from the number 1 spot if they win every game and they beat the crap out of everybody.
Whoa. All right, this is a lot of fun.
Like, they're blowing out the reigning champ.
This is incredible.
In South Carolina. Like, they're massacring them right now.
Yeah. Also, I don't think South Carolina's
smiling. He's happy. Gino's happy right now.
There's no way that the team that people are watching do this is going to drop without a loss.
It's just they're so dominant. Did
someone disagree with you?
What's up, small cat?
Well, when I did my top 16 prediction, Howard brought up the possibility. And I said that UConn would need to lose for me to consider switching them. But it was something that I wanted to think about. Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Mississippi State is very good, and they're going to deserve their overall number 2 seed going into this tournament. But they're going to deserve the overall number 2 seed. So.
I mean, also the fun thing is that it does not matter whether UConn's the number 1 overall or number 2 overall.
Yeah, it doesn't.
In the least.
Nope. I mean, honestly, I would like to play Mississippi State again. I would love to see them in the Final Four. undefeated or not. Like that is, I would like a rematch.
This is a 30-point game. This is wild.
And they're just, what a pass. No. That was a bump.
What a pass. That was a bump. I guess I'm a little behind.
That was a hell of a pass.
I was behind you on the pass, Russ. That was a hell of a pass.
Like when she threw it, I thought she just lost the ball, and then there was a person there all of a sudden.
Holy shit.
Peter, how much time's left in the half for you?
58, 57.
I'm at 108.7.
Oh.
All right, I'm at 54.5 now.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
We're still trying to keep it close.
Some horse shit is what that is.
Her biomechanics, guys. They're really something.
Scott, stop showing off. How many points does Asia Wilson have?
Good question. So Feast has got 2, Stevens has 2.
All right. At halftime, I'm going to go eat dinner. Looks like we're having halftime.
Yes. Oh.
All right.
I'll be back.
I hope this doesn't bother you. I just want to hear what Gino has to say.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, why is it at the beginning?
So Gabby has 12 points and 8 rebounds and 4 assists. So that's great.
Matia Nurse has really come alive. Her perimeter shooting has really paced you in this game. What's turned around for her on that three-point shot?
Well, I think the fact that Crystal has the ball in her hands so much, and same with Lou, it's kind of freed up Kia to do what she's always wanted to do, you know, and she's worked really, really hard on that. We have a lot of confidence in her, and she has a lot of confidence in herself. You know, we wanted to come out today and just, hey, don't pass up any open shots. And so far they haven't.
You guys have done a great job on defense, making it hard to get the ball into Asia Wilson. What have you done to make that so difficult for her to get touches?
Well, the first 4 or 5 minutes, they were shooting nothing but layups. And, you know, they're a really good team, and she's a really good player.
Hey, David Benedict's there.
You can't take everything they do away from them. That's just not possible. So, you know, we're just trying to give up some other things in other areas and protect, you know, the areas that we can. And so far, so good.
Impressive stuff in the first
4. So right now, everything's a little bit too easy for you.
Nice to see Holly.
Yeah, she looked good. She looked really good.
I feel bad. Like, you have to tweet something like that out. Be like, oh, please, you know, don't take note of my face rash from my cancer treatments. But it's good news about her scans. was good to hear.
Yeah, seriously. And
So, yeah,
if anyone
Lobo,
says anything, what?
I was just saying they got the A team out. You got Holly Rowe on the floor, Lobo and Kara Lawson doing the court side, and I was like, color and play-by-play, which is delightful.
And you have us doing the podcast.
Definitely the A team for sure. Tyler apparently is now watching this game, and he just timed in with, "Holy shit, that score, lol."
Yeah, I know.
I do not think this is what we thought the halftime score would be.
It is not.
I think I thought it was going to be like, if we were like double digits ahead, I would have been really stoked.
Same.
But
I can't stop like looking at Andy Landers and thinking he's Mike Huckabee now.
It's so true.
That's like who I think it was Meacham just ruined it for me.
You'll never unsee it.
No.
God, I'm loving these highlights. They're just, everything is so beautiful. So beautiful. So Asia Wilson's got 10 points, 4 of 10 field goals, 8 rebounds, 3 turnovers though. Gabby's got 12 points and 5 of 6 with 8 rebounds and 4 assists. So basically Gabby's better than Asia Wilson is what I'm saying.
Oh, here we go. I think they're doing the top 16 now. I'm going to tweet some rapid fire thoughts from the Summit account.
Tweet away.
Oh, no, we're just going to do baby racing now.
Oh.
They're racing babies.
Baby racing is strange. I would prefer Red Panda, frankly.
Yeah, I would too.
Or Frisbee dogs. Either one.
Or put the babies on unicycles.
Uppercase spoonerisms is just.
Did he say South Carolina?
We're hearing South Carolina.
I'm hearing the same thing. My sources are telling me. Oh, that Skittles commercial.
All right, so Connolly just tweeted out a gif of that Asia Wilson charge, and I'm just, I don't understand how. Like, it looks like she kind of tripped a little. Like, she put her foot down and, like, her left ankle kind of buckles a little, like, and then she stumbles into her, but it looks like she was, like, dropping her shoulder. It's weird. I mean,
when did he tweet this?
What?
When did he tweet it?
Connolly did, like, 15 minutes ago.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I'll put it in the Slack for all of our.
All right, I see it now. It looks like she just lowered her shoulder into Crystal for no reason.
Yeah, and then if
she should have pulled up.
As she's coming down, watch her left ankle. She puts it right before she looks like her ankle buckles when she falls.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think she on purpose dropped her shoulder into Crystal. I think she kind of like fell and was like, whoa, you know.
Yeah, that's where you pull up though. She had one player on each side of her that would have been open for a layup if she stopped right there at the foul line.
True. Very true. So that second quarter score was 29-8. 20 in the second quarter. It's bonkers. It's absolutely bonkers.
America.
You know, I just find this so funny because after this whole thing with South Carolina and Missouri and how crazy South Carolina fans are, and like, I feel like the narrative going to this game was like, all right, like they're getting up for UConn and like they're the national champions and coming into South Carolina's house and like maybe, you know, this is gonna be the time. And UConn's like, nope, not at all.
Wait, did anyone think this would be the time actually?
No. I mean, it has to be the narrative at some point. Like at some point, somebody beats UConn, but like. And South Carolina is a really great team. And honestly, I truly believe Dawn Staley is like, she's the next great coach. She's the program she's managed to build as quickly as she's managed to build it. She's
Yeah,
really
she's
good.
great.
But
No Gino.
Gino is at like the very peak of his game right now, and he's got the very best players. I mean, Asia Wilson's no joke. She was the best player coming out of high school her year.
Tyler has chimed in the chat.
Oh, hello, Tyler.
He says a dime back sucks. SUXKS.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, no, we do kind of suck.
It's true. Tyler cannot join us due to Babby being
Babby has the plague.
virusy.
All right, let's see how badly I messed up these selections.
Okay, what do you got, Russ?
It looks like I probably have all of the teams.
You have all of the teams. Okay, good.
Just
great.
not the right order. And I'm wrong because I didn't have Missouri, but they did.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Georgia, they have Tennessee as a 3 seed. I still have them as a 2, but I understand that. Texas and UCLA, I agree. And I also had Georgia.
Okay.
No, I had Georgia as a 4. Where did I put Georgia? Yeah, I had Georgia as a 4. That's my bad. And we agree on the 2 seeds, which means we also must agree on the 1 seeds.
Well, there you go.
I flipped Oregon and Baylor, but that could be, I don't really care. Notre Dame, Louisville, Mississippi State, UConn is the exact order I had for the 1s.
Excellent.
All right, so I got 15 out of the 16 teams right, just didn't get all the seeds right. That's fine.
I mean, hey, that's pretty good, Russ.
Hey, Bob Joyce just tweeted at us, apparently.
Who tweeted at us?
Bob Joyce.
Hi, Bob. Let's check it out.
Oregon, Baylor, South Carolina, Florida State. Oregon, Baylor, South Carolina, and Tennessee. All right, so I had 3 of the 4 2 seeds correct. It's funny. So I had Tennessee as a 2. The ESPN guy had them as a 4, and the committee has them as a 3. So we split the difference.
Well, that works.
That's fair. I was surprised that they had Missouri. Let me see if I just messed that up.
So apparently, Bob Joyce calls Gabby the Force.
I approve.
I'm into that.
She is a force.
She sure as hell is. Oh my God. You know, I feel like I got really spoiled when they had Kara and Lobo in the studio, and now they're like halftime banters. No bueno. Baylor is a team that I feel like is going to be really good this year.
Yeah, it must be tough listening
Unfair.
to Mika and Mike Huckabee.
Oh my God, it is. It's a lot of shoe polish there, my friend. Maybe I should do the J. Tim's menu.
Oh, yeah. Do we want to do Queen Elizabeth Gets?
Hello.
You can't laugh while you do it. That ruins it. Want to pull up the menu?
I feel like I'm stepping on David Benedict Cumberbatch's bit here. All right. What do we got here?
Maybe a little inconsistent with some of the things that the team has done in the past. I'm also a bit surprised that Tennessee comes in as the number 3 SEC team on the list, ahead of Georgia, ahead of Missouri, and ahead of Texas.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
Georgia's 2 games ahead of Tennessee in the SEC standings, yet is 1 spot behind Tennessee on this list. I don't think
Yeah. Charlie Sheen. He's not very good. Or maybe he is good, but I'm just better.
we have our own coach. I'm betting Coach Landers.
Let me actually see how he did.
Drop buckets. Baylor. It's just offensive, really.
And we both missed the same team from the top 16. We both had Ohio State in instead of Missouri.
Oh, okay. Have you ever seen Singing in the Rain, Russ? It's a movie.
No.
Gene Kelly, Debbie Reynolds. It's delightful. It's one of my favorites. Gene Kelly tap dances in the rain. At one point. That's not the whole story.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Timmy is subtweeting the people we were talking about with here. So weird. Mississippi State doesn't get first place votes in the AP poll. It's so weird. So weird. Quote tweeting UConn going into locker room up 29 points. True. It's true.
Is it Timmy?
Timmy.
Hold on, I have to find
Give that a like, because I agree, Timmy.
Kind of upset that Timmy's not watching us, to be honest.
Yeah, Timmy. Bullshit. Russ, when Peter gets back, remind me to tell him that Suze was in Rochester today.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I saw her IG story.
So our dad is from Rochester. And obviously that meant like visiting there somewhat regularly throughout my life.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like low-key knowledgeable about Rochester and some of the deliciousness that you can acquire there.
I didn't know that you could acquire deliciousness.
I mean, it's heavy on the like red meat kind of deliciousness, but
okay. Yeah,
there's some stuff there. Are you not familiar with a garbage plate, Russell?
I'm not familiar.
So it's like a Rochester delicacy, basically. Nick Tahoe's garbage plates. It's an amalgam of things that you wouldn't think should go together, but in fact do, because you are probably drunk when you're eating them. But
a lot more things go together that way.
There's like, it's usually got like potato salad and like, or not potato salad, macaroni salad. And like, it's got macaroni salad, home fries, baked beans, French fries, like any combination. And then on the top of it, there's this like choice of meats. You could put mustard, dressing, hot sauce, like all sorts of crazy shit. and then there's usually like bread or what. It's like a wild conglomerate of stuff that shouldn't really belong on the same plate. But again, you are drunk or hungover when you're eating it, and then it's great. But she did stop it. I saw she stopped and got a garbage plate from Nick Tahoe's. But they're very Rochester is what I'm saying.
Gotcha. Sorry, I tried to tweet at my uncle, and it just went to everybody, so I had to delete that.
What happened? What's that?
I tried to tweet the link to this at my uncle, and he was not tagged in the tweet. So instead, just everybody on Earth got it. But that's okay. I DM'd him. Hopefully, Uncle Jimmy tunes in. Oh, let's sync this up again. Where are you in that?
9:43, 2, 1, 0.
Are you kidding me? I was over a minute ahead of you.
That's not great.
All right. Hold on.
Ha, ha, ha. Oh no.
Where are you right now?
49, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29.
All right, we should be about right.
Okay. God, Gabby almost had that rebound too. Crystal's handle has gotten ridiculous. Oh.
Yeah. I mean, it was always really good.
Yeah, but it's like stupid.
Oh, wow. That's the first time I think I've ever seen UConn 4-on-2 not score.
You know, Gabby was trying to make the pass, and I don't think Lou was quite expecting it.
No.
That was a weird defensive lapse right there.
Yeah, they're within 27.
I know, it's getting serious.
Yeah, getting nervous. Yeah. I'll take it, Lou.
Oh, and her shot is so beautiful. It is perfect.
Her shot is sex. It's beautiful.
Like, her shot is like the Ray Allen. It's just like, it is beautiful poetry, smacks of someone who took hundreds of shots a day with their father as a child. You know, like someone who's like obsessively taken shot after shot after shot after shot until their body can do it perfectly. I'm just noticing that all of the South Carolina coaches are also wearing white. I'm assuming they're having some sort of white out at South Carolina. And I gotta say, I'm extremely into the look.
Well, going back to Lou, I have to say I am a fan of people who take shot after shot after shot after shot. And that is a lifestyle that I try to emulate.
Funniest one I try to avoid, frankly. Hard work is. I prefer to get by in talent and charm alone.
Kind of along those lines. I'm going to get up and get one more beer and call 911.
I'm drinking seltzer because
that's not
boring,
beer.
Actually. Where did Peter go? He's like, I'm getting dinner, and then he disappeared. I don't know. It's just me now. Hi, world. Russ is getting a beer. Peter's having a terribly long meal. He doesn't know what's going on. I'm drinking the seltzer. It's great. Cool glass. Blue. So sorry to everyone watching right now. I apologize for how boring and terrible this is. Oh, Russ is back.
I'm back. Yeah, sorry. You always need to have podcast beer because
True.
for a while
You need a beverage.
I was doing podcast bourbon, and let me tell you, that's not always good. No,
Yeah.
it's always good. It's just not always safe.
I was I had a decent amount of gin before our last podcast. I went out for sushi with my friend, and this place does a variant on a French 75, but they use like grapefruit juice and they add elderflower liqueur, and I'm super into the second one, not at all into the first one. So I was like, can you put lemon instead of grapefruit in? Because that's normally what you put in a French 75 is lemon juice. And she was like, you want like fresh lemon? And I'm like, yeah, just a little lemon in with the rest of the booze. That's all I need. Anyway, so I had it like martini form, and I had 2 of those before we podcasted. So that was fun.
Yeah, I had the podcast bourbon thing. It's a lot of fun, but I did that.
Next time you're like, did I say that? Or oh no, I said that. Yeah. Ooh, awkward.
Also, I did that for the a mid-major pod that we did a couple weeks ago.
Yeah,
and we went completely off the rails. I spent like 15 minutes talking about how I don't like the airport in Kansas City, and then like. We recorded Zencaster, and the thing with Zencaster is you can't like close the window or refresh the page, or you lose your recording. And I did that.
Oh no!
So the entire thing was just lost, which is probably for the best. But you know the dangers of podcasting.
Drunken podcasting.
Yeah.
You do the one thing you can do to fuck up everything.
Right, and I absolutely fucked up everything.
Cool. That's what happens when you bourbon pod. So I actually looked. There were 90 views of the Villanova live pod, and I would like to know why.
Why would you watch this?
Why? That was viewed 90 times.
Guys, I gotta tell you, A, we're not that smart. B, we're not that funny. Like, get live.
I mean,
please.
we're all right. We're pretty good.
Meacham, I guess.
I mean, you and I are like not that great, but Meacham brings it. Oh, hey, Peter's back. Welcome back, Peter. It is a 3-point game.
Cool, nice, cool, great.
And by 3-point game, we mean UConn is making all of the threes.
Oh,
that was amazing.
Where are you guys right now?
6:45.
Yeah, that's where I am. We synced it up.
God, even though they didn't score in that possession, that was still a really cool possession.
Yeah.
Oh, it was cool for like 15 seconds, and like the last 3 passes they made kind of sucked.
Ooh. How many rebounds does Gabby have now? Let's find out.
I came in and all of a sudden they can't finish.
It's your fault.
Should I go?
No.
See how long this goes on.
So Gabby has now gotten a double-double. She has 12 points and 10 rebounds. Only 4 assists, though, guys. We need 6 more assists for the triple-double.
Hey, Uncle Jimmy's watching. Hi, Uncle Jimmy.
Hi, Uncle Jimmy.
Hey, Jimmy. They are giving.
Did they just call a foul on Gabby right there?
Yeah, they did.
That was some bullshit.
They're trying to get the game close. She's
Don Stanley's
pretty much every call.
Fucking bomb. That is a dope ass suit.
See, that is why I scream "Yes, Queen" at my computer when I pull up pictures of her from Getty.
That's completely fine. That suit is fucking amazing. I'm into it. I'm extremely into that suit. Admittedly, I'm not a little jealous of women who can wear white because I can't. It does not look good on me.
It's because your skin is very white.
Yeah, then I just look like a ghost. It's very unappealing.
You're extremely white. Oh, yes. Nope.
Damn it. Why are
Make
we
a shot.
now? I don't like this.
And I was all ready to say, like, start of the fourth quarter, Molly Bent time, but I guess not.
All right. I'm going to be stress eating now, guys. Sorry. We're now within.
Stress eating in a 24-point game.
Yup. Don't judge me, Russell. Don't judge me.
I'm not judging you. Good for South Carolina filling up that arena.
Yeah, it sounds loud as hell there.
I wouldn't know because someone made me mute it.
I mean, you don't have to mute it. It just has to be on the quieter side.
Yeah, then I can't complain.
Are you kidding? I'm not okay with that call either. Not at all. No, Gino's not smiling anymore. There are no smiles.
Why can't we make a shot all of a sudden?
I don't know, and I'm annoyed.
Hey, Uncle Jimmy. Hello from Los Angeles.
Hi, Uncle Jimmy.
Give us your thoughts on the game. What do you guys think of these Twix commercials? Are you seeing these?
They're pretty.
Yeah.
stupid.
I don't understand them.
I don't either. Well, I understand them. I just think they're stupid. That's all right. We're back to the tampons here.
Oh my God, Ben Gorin.
What did he say?
Wabby Gilliams.
Wabby Gilliams. Ben, log off. Have some respect.
Ben will never log off.
All right, I'm tweeting at him. That'll show him.
Have some respect for my president. Mm-hmm. So, Russ, you are obviously rooting against the Patriots on Sunday.
Of course. Because I'm an American, yes.
Peter, you are rooting against the Patriots as well on Sunday.
Of course.
I'm very conflicted. I'm conflicted.
And you're stupid.
I want to root against both of them.
How?
Is that wrong? Is that wrong?
I mean, I wish that Philly had lost so that I could root for somebody less loathsome.
Yeah.
But we're all in this together against the Patriots. They're the worst. Their fans are the worst. Everything about them is terrible, except that they win a lot.
I think I might have to root for Philly, if only because I am 93% sure that Donald Trump is rooting for the Patriots.
What commercial are you getting right now?
Some Domino's looking credit card commercial.
I don't know what commercial this is.
I
Spectrum.
think we're on local right now.
Yeah, we are.
They want me to buy a credit card. I don't need any more credit cards. All set.
Hey, Holly Rose doing a thing. So is this like a whiteout thing that they're doing?
Yeah, I think so.
Aren't. One of them should be wearing a wedding dress. That would be funny.
It would be funny.
Because it's white, but it's totally inappropriate for a basketball game, so it's incongruous. That's why it's funny. That is not
Are you?
The game is starting to become bad.
I'm starting to become very annoyed. Shockingly, the worst thing about this game is the refs. Women's basketball refs are trash.
Well, I don't think that this is incompetence. Yep, there's a surprise.
I don't like this game anymore.
12-0 run.
12-0 run to make it 21.
Starting to feel like that Duke game.
What game was that?
The one where we pissed the whole game away in like the last 7 or 8 minutes. We were
right.
blowing the whole game.
It's fine. It's fine. Luke
All right.
fine. It's
Luke's
all
shooting threes.
Everything's fine. You guys were worried.
I was just annoyed.
Great, great, great.
How do people not love watching this team play?
I don't understand.
They don't
Look at that.
Women should do things.
Right.
When they're like, oh, they're boring. I'm like, really? What are you watching?
They're not watching. That's what it is. They don't. People say they're boring to watch, have never watched.
It's true. It's true. I mean, your comparison to Barcelona is a really excellent one. Are people like, Barcelona is so boring?
Well, I mean,
they don't win all of the games, admittedly.
The teams they play are also very good.
It's true.
Now, some of them suck. Like, I'll totally watch them beat the crap out of Espanyol or something.
Oh, Crystal. Yeah.
That's not even possible.
How are you calling?
Uh-oh.
How are you calling a foul on anybody right there? Oh no.
Oh shit.
Oh, she's been having this hip flexor injury. It's been bothering her.
She's probably fine. I just think Carrie Learier has broken us.
She's
so
had this like
we see that we
issue
think
with
the
her
worst.
flexor.
I would like it if South Carolina would start missing any shots.
Yeah, that was one of the things she said in the piece is that she kind of models herself after Rosati with her like intensity and doing everything you can do to win the game and kind of thing. And I not only do I appreciate the accuracy of the comparison, but it makes me like her even more.
What is
all of these layups?
Whoa!
Gosh.
Somebody like tamper with the hoops or something? What's going on?
I don't think so. That would be a strange thing to do.
Lou's just got to dunk it next time.
It's poor craftsman, you bonehead.
Okay, here we go. There's one.
Here we go.
Also, that could have been a foul.
Should have been. Well, I wish it had been. That would have been nice.
That was a foul.
That's absolutely a foul.
Yeah,
What the
as soon as
fuck?
that doesn't get called. If
You've
it's
been
getting
calling
called
these
straight.
bullshit little dinky fouls for the last quarter, and you don't call that? Getting a little home court treatment here. Oh. I'm mad. That makes me mad. I'm mad on this podcast.
Pretty ridiculous no call.
Yeah.
It's one of those plays. If she had lost the ball, I'm sure they would have called that. That's
Probably,
what are you doing?
yeah. Of course, they could have gotten Lou for a foul there, or did
Oh
they?
my
Yeah,
God. Both of those were fouls.
She earned it. Like she
Yeah.
really fought for that one. That was very stupid.
Her eye looks a lot better.
Yeah, that's a big improvement from the last time we saw it.
Yeah.
I don't judge female athletes on how they look, so I didn't notice.
She had a bunch of broken blood vessels from when she got elbowed in the face.
That's not important.
Well, I think it is because it probably was affecting how she could see, and seeing is important when you shoot the basketball.
Seeing's not important because appearance is not important.
So I'm getting a great look at Chris Daly's dress, which I love and would wear if I owned it.
Me too.
I probably can't.
What if it was white?
Well, it's red. I can wear red. I look great in red. But she probably shops at like Nordstrom's, and that dress probably costs like $300. And like I do not buy $300 dresses. Chris Daly can buy $300 dresses. Me, not
Chris
so
Daly
much.
can buy whatever she wants.
I'm saying she can do
God.
whatever the fuck she wants.
What a Jesus. Probably should.
They giving that back to South Carolina?
What?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Watch the replay. You're gonna get mad.
Did you see the look on Shea Ralph's face?
The fuck?
That pass.
Oh yes. Dunk it.
Nurse is very, very, very good.
Kia gets out in transition so incredibly well.
What is her legacy going to be with this program?
Kia Nurse, I mean,
Yeah.
she's damn good. Shooting over 50% from three right now. Like, that's stupid. Yup.
Yep.
Hey,
Don't shake your
Was
head.
that Dangerfield again?
No.
No.
Was it?
I couldn't
I don't
see.
think so.
I couldn't tell.
Is she even on the court?
I don't
No.
think so.
No.
No.
It
Was
not
it Gabby?
Dangerfield.
Was it Gabby?
I couldn't see.
it was
She was on the
Kia or
far side of
Gabby.
the play.
I haven't seen Dangerfield in a minute. Ooh.
I know she's been having balance issues. Maybe they're trying to get a little extra rest going into the half.
Because, like, Nurse has never been the best
Or
player on a
I mean-
team. Or even, like, a top 2 or 3 player on a team. But she's been very good and a 4-year starter.
Yeah.
She's won a ton.
She's been on stupid good teams.
But she's also been really good on really good teams in very important ways.
She's been very good, but, like, has she ever been not the weakest
She's
or
never
second
been
weakest
dominant.
starter? We've always had at least 3 players better than her, I think.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't disagree with you. It's hard to say because, I mean, she has been incredibly good.
But, yeah, she's been good enough to start for 4 years. And at no
She's-
point were we ever like, she shouldn't be starting.
She's probably, if they could win a national championship, she and Gabby are going to have their jerseys put up on the Huskies of Honor when they get back.
They're going to
that will
run
happen.
the jersey numbers.
They should have that anyway.
I mean, they should. They should. They might.
I mean,
well, maybe
in due time, not like right after.
Maybe they'll do it senior night.
Don't they usually wait unless you win a championship?
They did it for Brianna and Mo Jeff at senior night, and then Morgan Tuck. They only didn't do it for her then because nobody was sure if she was going to leave yet. So she got hers and they got back. So I would not be surprised if they threw theirs up there for senior night. But we'll see. Move. We'll see how it goes.
I guess you also have to factor in that Kia plays for like Team Canada too. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah. Yeah, she plays for the national team. Like, she's legit. Yeah. They're going to have to win.
She's also very woke.
It's
not implying that she's not a great player. I'm just trying to figure out what is her legacy going to be.
No, and I'm saying I think she's up there with the ladies who get their jerseys on the wall.
But
Kyle says he thinks. Sorry, Kyle says he thinks the requirement is All-American status to be a Husky of Honor.
So Mojaf was not an All-American. She was not a first-team All-American when she got hers up there. She didn't get named a first year until her senior year, and that doesn't get announced until the Final Four. So she was up there before that.
Well, she still was an All-American, though.
Yeah, it just wasn't a first. I think she was a second team or third team. I can't remember. I gotta look. But it's not first team All-American. And actually, Gabby's already been an All-American, and I'm pretty sure Kia's going to be one this year. So she might have been last year now that I'm trying to remember.
I'm not sure. They do dumb stuff all the time.
Hold on. Let's get my facts straight.
Yeah, these rules also aren't like etched in stone anywhere.
Yeah, no. They can do whatever the hell they want. And it's not like if they give it to Gabby, you can't not give it to Kia. Or vice versa.
It would be rude.
It would be very rude.
It would be extremely rude. Okay, so she was.
I'm really proud of myself for this.
Okay, so Mariah Jefferson was the second team All-American. I was right. Second team in 2015, first team in 2016, which is her senior year. So she went up there when she'd been a second team All-American.
I mean, that's still an All-American.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
That person an All-American.
Right, but there are other people who have said that the qualification is you had to be a first team All-American. So I'm trying to be very clear about what the actual situation is.
He didn't say first team All-American.
Yeah, it's not first team All-American.
He said you have to be an All-American. And he says Wikipedia says Mo Jeff was a multiple-time first team All-American. And Wikipedia is always right.
It does not say that. I just looked at it.
Where are you guys seeing this?
I'm literally looking at
in the chat.
I'm looking at her Wikipedia page right now. She was a first team All-American in 2016. She was a second team All-American in 2015. That is correct.
The hell? Shit just froze up.
But to be clear, there isn't any specific you have to have been an All-American. This is all theoretical. Nobody's ever actually said that. There's not some real rule about this anywhere.
No, they make their own rules.
Yeah, and if you think about it, everybody who's up there, of course they're going to be up there, and they're also All-Americans. It's not like there's anybody who wasn't an All-American who you're oh yeah, they should definitely be up there. Ooh. Mm.
Do we have a stat link for this game?
I do not have a stat link for this game. I wish I did.
See if they use Stat Broadcast. course, oh, here we go. Wilson has 14 points, 15 rebounds. Did not realize that.
Oh. Apparently Tyler is watching the pod. Hello, Tyler. He just
Yeah,
again.
except I already brought up the stat broadcast thing. So
well, I hadn't, so I appreciate it. That just made my life a little easier.
Hey, remember Alicia Gray?
Nope.
Oh, well, she was on the team last year. Yeah, Tyler, the refs are trash.
Extreme trash.
But they're always extreme trash.
I feel like this is an extra level of terrible.
Gabby has 14 points and 14 rebounds, but she only has 5 assists. Damn it, Gabby.
Damn it, Gabby, step it up. Think she could get 5 more in the next 7:37?
I mean, it's possible. Anything's possible with Gabby.
Whoever missed that layup.
There's at least like a couple of people who should have made baskets that she gave to them. So
we could just give her the triple-double.
This will be like the South Florida
game?
Central Florida. I can never remember which one.
Peter, you're too quiet, boo, Tyler says.
I said, like the Nick Van Exel game when they gave him 27 assists. Like we just mix them up.
Oh, fuck you.
Can you hear me?
I hear you, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Megan, you wanted to talk to Peter about Susan Rochester.
Oh, yeah. Suze is in Rochester right now.
I heard.
Well, not right now. She was there today on her way
to Abbott's or Bill Gray's. So
she did not.
Whatever. We're done.
She went to Nick Tahoe's though and got a garbage plate. So I respect it.
All right. What kind of garbage plate?
That's a great question.
I did not get that.
I saw a picture of it.
Did you look at what was on the plate?
Yeah, but I didn't memorize it. Let me look. Let's check.
The main thing was it whatever.
Let's see. I see some hash browns. I see some macaroni salad. I see the chili.
Did you guys see what they just put up on the screen here?
No. What? What did you say?
Top 5 senior classes.
Yeah, they're 152 and 2.
Oh, this senior class?
Yes.
Has only lost 2 games in their entire collegiate career. That's stupid. It's ludicrously stupid.
It's pretty absurd.
God, they're so good. They're so good.
Oh, sorry. Last year's was 152 and 2.
Oh, well, that works too.
I mean, sorry, this class has certainly not lost any games at last year's class. What?
Nope. They've just won fewer games so far.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, if they win out.
Right. If they went out?
When they went out.
Right. So at the end of the season, after they've won out.
Not going to put that mojo out in the world.
Peter, Tyler still can't hear you.
Sorry. I'm not saying anything important.
Turn up your mic.
Well, none of us are. Oh, don't reach in on Kia like that. Christian Vital would have threw a punch.
She's not going to let you take that ball from her. She's not that polite.
As Temple was down 2 to Wichita State.
What is...
Everything is terrible. Don't follow men's sports anymore.
The Olympics are starting soon. That's going to be really fun.
Hey, I just found out that one of the guys in my department, his sister, is in the biathlon.
Dope. Well, we got to root for her. What's her name?
Susan Dunkley.
All right.
All right, Susan.
Biathlon is a trippy sport. I'm into it. Ski, shoot things, ski some more. Super random, but I like it.
Seinfeld has a good bit about it.
It's like Nordic warfare.
She has like a Wikipedia page.
Oh, she's like a legitimate Olympic athlete.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can I?
Oh, I love you, Kia.
He is like, nope.
I just posted.
Kia's a treasure.
She is a treasure. She's a little mad.
Tell you, Golden Corral's still not looking very good to me here.
What's that looking very good to you?
Golden Corral. Been getting that commercial, I think, every break.
I don't really understand this whole dilly thing.
It's,
like,
some people are very dumb. That's what it is.
Like what? I don't understand. I don't. Just seems like a really dumb shtick, but maybe I'm crazy.
Fun fact, Susan Dunkley at the Biathlon World Championships last year finished second in the 12.5 kilometer mass start to Laura Dahlmeier of Germany, who appears to be the best biathloner in the world based on the fact that she wins a lot of things. She won 4 gold medals at the 4 gold medals and 1 silver medal at the last World Championships. And
so you're telling me we need to like Tanya Harding her or something?
I'm not saying that. Oh, I'm sorry. She also won in the mixed. So she won 5 golds and 1 silver.
Is it biathlon or biathlete?
Biathlete. Right?
Yeah. Well, that guy's shirt's really wrinkled. Hey, how does the chat feel about pineapple on pizza?
Hard
pineapple
no.
on pizza.
Hard
You're
no.
both wrong. It's fine.
Pineapple and pizza belongs in prison.
You belong in prison.
I mean, it's debatable.
You can't prove anything.
That large cat is chilling on the back of the couch over there, just like dead asleep. And I moved and like he just looked at me like so disdainful. You know, as
Large
cats
cat
are
on
wont.
pizza is good.
No, we don't eat the cats, Russ. I know Tyler wants me to eat the cats, but I will never eat the cats.
You should eat the cat if
Megan,
you
eat the cat.
Oh, look at John Staley's cute little dog. Oh my God. I saw her playing basketball with that dog. It is an extremely adorable dog.
That dog can play basketball?
That dog can play basketball. Like that dog.
He was like dribbling around her ankles and the dog was following the ball around and it was so cute. It was the cutest thing. It's very adorable.
That dog would be like the first big off the bench on the UConn men's team.
Mm-hmm.
Tyler says, Lobo just said she doesn't trust people who put clothes on dogs. Discuss.
She's not wrong. It's not an unreasonable
I think it's fine.
take.
Sometimes it works. Sometimes it's weird.
Sometimes it's cold outside and they need to bundle up.
I mean, there are some dogs that get cold. So I appreciate that. You know, there are just some people who are trying to keep their dogs warm. Though I've never put clothes on my dog, to be clear.
Is this because you don't have a dog?
I don't know that any of our dogs like we would necessarily have cared.
How do you pronounce this girl's name? Tierra?
Who?
Tierra. Oh, I get it.
Sierra McCowan.
Well, McCowan, I was pretty clear on.
Yeah, Tierra.
Okay.
That will be a good game. Would really like it if after we thump South Carolina, that South Carolina beats Mississippi State. That would be pretty fun.
That would be great. Tyler, UConn's not getting any of those players. Stop getting your hopes up.
How many grad transfers are on the list, Tyler?
82.
It's not healthy. This is not good for you.
No.
How many grad transfers is he hoping for?
Any one of these
82.
82, apparently. That was not a facetious number. It's literally 82 grad transfers that he's tracking now. Potential grad transfers.
UConn will be bringing in Antoine Alderson next year, which is just Antoine Anderson with a mustache.
I would prefer it to be Antoine Betterson if possible.
Yeah.
What do we think about Trae Young taking 20 shots a game?
I think it's fine. Why?
People were talking about it today.
It's not like he takes a lot of bad shots.
He hits 45% from the floor, 41 from three.
Yeah. He's had like a couple of games.
He gets fouled a lot, and he makes his free throws.
Yeah.
I feel like scoring 30 points on 20 shots is pretty good.
It's fine. And like he doesn't force things. Well, he had a couple of games where like they were down at the end and he forced a couple of bad shots. But for the most part, like that offense runs through him.
Yeah.
Like, most of his shots are good shots, and he still goes out like 10 assists a game.
Yeah.
So like what more could you ask from him?
Probably.
And then he had that game.
Turnovers.
Yeah. He had that game against Kansas where he only took 9 shots and people got mad at him for not shooting more. Hey, Irwin's in the game.
Yeah, Irwin's in. She surprises me. I honestly, when she first got on the team, I was like, no. But she doesn't necessarily.
She's still not good.
Like a great athlete, but she does occasionally do things that make me think she can do things.
She would have been good enough for regular rotation 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Maybe 20 years ago.
Yeah. Well, here's
like, remember, Kelly Schumacher started for a national championship winning team. Was she any better?
No, probably not.
She was a good shot blocker, but that was it.
Definitely did not think we would see these players in this game tonight. Was not.
I'm not even a little surprised. We're a lot better than they are. I expect to run everybody out of the building every game, and I'm almost never wrong.
I think South Carolina's a little bit overrated, but I still didn't see this coming. Temple is now within 2 with 2:50 to go. I will be putting that game on when this is over.
Good. All right, so Coombs is in with Molly,
Hey,
Kyla.
it's Coombs.
Gordon?
Yeah. Who's 32?
Yeah, we've emptied out the.
Yeah, a couple of those are top 40 recruits, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Gino yelling at his bench.
And it's tough because, like, it's hard to imagine that you're not best off running a 7-player rotation.
Yeah.
But some of these players are good. He doesn't think they're good, but they would start almost anywhere.
Absolutely.
Oh God.
Yeah, I know.
Cool. We are great.
That was fun. That was a lot more fun.
That was really fun.
I really enjoy watching our women's basketball team. We should do this again for Louisville, I think. When does that?
We should. And
When
we
does
should
that
never do it again for a men's game.
Not until they're good again.
Yeah. We'll wait till they're good. I don't remember. Wait, I can search.
Louisville game is Monday, February 12th.
Okay. Okay. That'd be fun. Well, congratulations, team. We are clearly not live pod game ruiners, so we know that we're not like a jinx or anything.
Yep.
I didn't know we were.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everybody, for joining the Dime Bag Podcast.
I'm Tyler Wilkinson.
Thanks
Have
for.
a good night.
Bye.